So we've had a lot of really heavy, tough news in this past week, and I feel like it's important that we mention it. Oriane, Michelle, and Hanan, who were three of the hostages being held, their bodies were rescued and returned from Gaza for their families to be able to give them proper burial. So our number of hostages now is at 125, but our deepest condolences go to all of their families. We also had the release of the video of the 5 observers, the young women, Liri, Naama, Daniela, Agam, and Karina. And nobody needs a reminder of why we need to get all of these people home. As soon as possible sounds like it's too far in the future. But it was certainly something that was helpful for, I think, the larger world community to see. And we're thinking about them. We're thinking about all of them. So until we have 125 people back, we're not going to stop thinking about them and saying their names. So there's a lot going on day 237. The entire world is watching what's happening in Rafah. People are extremely concerned for the innocent civilians. There are still hundreds of thousands of innocent civilians in Rafah. We obviously are also concerned about those innocent civilians, including the 125 innocent civilians who were dragged there on October 7th. And we've been seeing a lot of this catchphrase of all eyes on Rafah. I would say, for sure, all eyes should be on Rafah. Let's try to make sure that we are keeping our eyes open for innocent civilians, as well as keep an eye out for Kfir Bibas, who's 1.5, and his brother Ariel, who's 4.5, and for Naama Levy, and for Omer Nutra, and for Hersh Goldberg Poland. Let's try to keep our eyes out for anyone innocent who's in harm's way, whether it's in Rafah, Gaza, or beyond.